Thinking may best be read as thinking of thinking. It is our name for the knowledge that is named psychology. Calling it thinking of thinking is to sharply place the focus of our exploration of who we are, how we think, a composite function in the brain, and then what we do with thoughts, that is behavior. It is focused on thinking, on how we come to decide, on how we will reason, judge, feel, and act. William James famously said, "Psychology is the science of mental life." Wondering about how we think has an interesting past. In a way, psychology may just be among the oldest quest of humankind. There is a root of psychology that is linked to the natural thoughts around why we behave the way we do, why we react differently to similar situations across time. Similarly, how siblings grow to be so different in their thought processes, feelings, and how they rationalize their actions. No less, the same person keeps changing in motivation, worldview, and behavior over time. And the attempt to know and explain the behavior of people, in some ways, was very important to live in a family, kinship, culture, community, and larger societies. In fact, ideally and necessarily, there was a need to know the likely feeling and actions of those beyond borders. Interestingly, it may have been the urge to overcome the uncertainty of forecasting people's behavior. That element of nature, or gods, were imagined, formalized, ritualized, and physicalized to wield the power to direct or cause desirable actions of men. Obviously, there were attempts at theorizing the way people might have thought. For instance, the Greek philosopher Plato, who lived nearly 2400 years back, opined that soul, a gift at birth, exerts reason in head, feelings in heart, and passions in diaphragm, that is, at the separation of heart and lungs from the stomach.